Welcome to Let's Build Episode 89. Set 21309, NASA Apollo Saturn 5. So, originally I was going to do the Hogwarts next, but I decided, because then this came, and I was like, I'm kind of sick and tired of doing these massive builds right now. The Falcons over there, So, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's take a break from that, because this only has, about 2,000 pieces, so let's do this one. So why is the rocket called Saturn 5 and not like Luna 5 or something like that? Okay, so far we got 8. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, it's got those, rare bucket things that cost, $20 if you want them in gray. Right. Why is the book, wrapped like this? Wait, I don't think... This thing might not have stickers. I imagine it's supposed to look like some manual for the actual, rocket or something like that. Yeah, this is LEGO Ideas. So he just talks about the rocket, the Apollo program, the various, stages. And the fan designer, who made, a tiny one or something? How old? Why do they... No, there's a reason. They have to be wearing stuff like this on purpose. It's probably supposed to be, because, that looks like a 1960s photo. So I imagine it's supposed to be like, this is how, because that's actually the designers. I doubt that it's not. So it's probably a case of, hey, let's make it look like something like that and wear clothing like that. And then it's in the various different languages. Yeah, it starts on page 26. God, it's so weird not having the massive manual anymore. And then ends on page 195. Although something tells me there's not going to be the massive... There's going to be modular stuff, it looks like. But I don't think it's going to be in the same way that the Falcon did theirs. It looks like, for the most part, there's only one bag per step. Oh! it looks like I accidentally cut bag 3. 12. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. I'm just gonna leave this here then. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 6. You got 7 over there. 8 and 9. 10, 11, and then 12. Something tells me this hopefully will be a lot more of a pleasurable building experience than the previous one. Also, it has its own brick remover. What causes a brick remover to be in there? Yeah, obviously, you know, they don't just naturally like spawn or whatever, but I mean, like, is it a specific price point? Is it a specific piece point? Because I doubt, I mean, obviously, you know, it's a more newer thing. Wow, that's so much nicer to, you know. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 builds the, I guess, first stage. 7, 8, 9, 10 builds the second stage. 11 builds the third stage. And turn 12 finishes it off. Alright. And yeah, what I'm doing... well, let's get that out of the way. Before I stab myself and then I get called not child... You know. And then I get taken off YouTube because I bled by accident. You know someone had to have that happen to them. Yeah, let's just, Hands already hurt. They already remember the pain. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So it's taking the little, like, tube. Okay, and then we need 4 of these. I don't have to lean forward as much, so I guess I can move the mic a little better. I don't know. Again, it's those things where it's like my mic stuff's not consistent, and I don't really like, tying my, well, you know, having to actually balance my mic correctly. Because what I should be doing is I should be watching the entire everything. And then, you know, whenever my voice is like a little low, a little high, like, equalize it. That's the thing. There's like an equalizer. Which I'm a little... Oh, here's the thing. I don't really want to fuck with Audacity much. Because I feel like I already... Generally speaking, my experience, if I try and fuck with things to make it better, more often than not, I end up just like permanently breaking it or making things worse. So oh, you're 29 pages in. You have to forgive me if I'm a little loath to change things. Which, I mean, frankly, I think also capitalizes on my whole, like, I mean, my phone, especially my iPad and stuff like that, I haven't updated them in years. And it's just because I never even look at them, really, unless I need them. And at that point, I don't want to sit and watch it, update. You know, for like, an hour. Yeah, I haven't even updated my watch since I got it like a year ago. Because I know like a Dead Space Mobile, which kind of bums me out. I don't know if you can even play that anymore. Because from what I can tell, EA just like stopped fucking like updating it. So if you update your stuff past 11, it doesn't work. I'm thinking, do I have to buy like a really old like phone or something like that just so I can play my old game that I bought? That I barely ever played, by the way, so it's mostly just a way. It was just like a wasted $10. Because what sucks is that game's actually a really good game. Let's see if I can just like. There we go. Already having trouble finding pieces, I see. Not really, but you never know. You know, I have to wonder if, because, you know, this is like a quarter of as many pieces of, pieces as Falcon had. Interesting. Wow, that is not stable at all. Yeah, but it almost has like the same amount of bags. Because obviously the thing is like even more modular in a way. Yeah, that looks strong, though that looks stable enough. And yeah, I finally did it, everyone. I finally looked up what greebling means. And it literally just means like decorations on sides of stuff to make it, on models, to make it look like better. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all knew that's what that meant. Because it really can't mean anything else. That's interesting, because it keeps on, well, you know, because this is a super round shape. I mean, speaking of gimmicks, I had seen his video about this before. Oh yeah, and I should mention, so the reason why I'm doing this, and why I got the Saturn 5 instead of, like, you know, really doing anything else, interesting, is because, when I was growing up, I had a, I actually had, like, a Saturn 5. Yeah, Saturn rocket, no. I had, like, a little model of it with, like, the little, lander and all that stuff. So, and, like, Buzz Aldrin looking at you. So it's just like, I like that theme of, you know, having it be like, yeah, you know, at first I had, like the toy thing of this. And now I have, well, again, the toy thing of this. I don't even think it matters. Oh yeah, this is a pretty well together thing, even though this bottom stuff is like kind of sucky. But there's enough other things holding it together. I'm surprised there's not just a massive axle through the middle. Okay. So we have one of these looking at me. And then we put these blue 1x2s on here, it looks like. We take this. I don't know, I hope I can finish this today. Because now, yesterday I took my last final. And I'm making this coexist with Frontier so I don't get burned out of it. So every 50 episodes of Frontier, I plan on doing one normal session. Which in this case would be, doing all my real, betas. I don't know. I don't know if I should change the name of it. Again, it really doesn't matter. It's not like you guys see it. You'll only see it as like the first slot. And even then, that doesn't mean much. Maybe I should actually bring that other Saturn 5 thing, because I know exactly where it is. Let's see. So we're looking at this one. Looks like it gets put on like this. I don't know, the design stuff isn't that great, honestly. The way that it looks, because if you look at the book, it's not super easy to see. Yeah. It's not as easy as this is your step. There you go. Wow, I was a little worried there. Like, the way that the light reflects off this stuff makes this look like it was like a bunch of plates together. It looks like... Oh, it looks like I screwed that one up. Yeah, I think this goes 180 around. Or 180. 360, I should say. And then we just double back. I don't know, again, you know me, and I'm just a stickler for stability. Alright, then we put this on top of here. And again, it shouldn't matter. Wait, no, this isn't... No, this can't be, like... Is this supposed to be, like, one of the stages? Because that looks like a rocket nozzle. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, though. So, enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya!